Alright, so episode 7 of My Clueless Best Friend is such an absolute delight. It just really hits the feels and just, brings a smile to your face, and I absolutely love it. I said from episode 1 that this show is going to be absolutely peak fiction after how feels good it made you, and it really has not disappointed at all, especially episode 7. Now, my last video, I talked about how episode 5 made me depresso espresso, but these last couple episodes, 6 and 7, I would say, oh man, it definitely brought the happiness and joy back 100%. This is what I signed up for, man. This is what I want to see. Although I'm not saying that episode was bad by any means. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I teared up, although it was tears of joy in episode 7 because it is the field trip episode. And as we all know, Nishimura really has not had that many friends growing up. She was always shy like her dad said. And I'm assuming that's part of the reason why I feel like she was never good at making friends, because she was shy and also people make fun of her look. Although I'm guessing that's mostly just the kids in her class that make fun of her looks. But we don't know for sure if she was bullied back when she was even younger. But anyway, what really made me cry tears of joy was when Nishimura finally realized that, well, hey, you know what? This is actually amazing. This field trip is such a freaking poggy-woggy field trip because I actually have friends to hang out with. And she took a picture with her 3 friends and she sent it to her father, and her father looked at his phone while he's at work and he just started crying tears of joy, man. He was just like, oh my god, this makes me so happy. And I just started crying. I'm like, oh my god, this is just too freaking good for the heart, too freaking good for the soul. Makes me want to tear up again, I'm not gonna lie. And I know that probably sounds stupid. It's like, why would you cry like that? But sometimes it just really does hit you in the feel, and I can be pretty emotional when it comes to anime. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let's get into the main point of this video, and that is how Takada is the Riz master. I am not the only one who thinks this, because I've seen plenty of comments every single episode talking about how smooth Takada is with his wordplay. I mean, he turns the bullying that Nishimura experiences and just flips all their words around, from them being harassing her and bullying her to like, oh, well, now they're complimenting her. Well, they're not actually complimenting her, but he somehow finds a way to twist their words and turn it into a compliment. And that ends up making Nishimura a lot of times blush. And it's like, how? How can this guy have so much riz, have such good wordplay, and he's just so smooth about this crap without even trying? It's not like, oh yeah, he's really trying to get the girls to like him or Nishimura to like him by defending her. But no, he just does it so naturally. It's absolutely insane. Takada is seriously a G and one of my favorite main characters. Not only is he just a ray of freaking sunshine, like he is just so positive all the time, but also how he treats everyone with respect, especially Nishimura, and how even when she's getting insulted, he doesn't really defend her in a more hostile way, you know what I mean? It's not like he's shooting shots back at them. He's just taking everything that they said in a more positive way, and it just makes everyone so angry. It's like, dude, no, I'm not trying to be nice to Nishimura. I am insulting her. It's like, what do you mean? That's not an insult. You're literally complimenting her. And they're like, I can't with this dude. I can't win. And it's gotten to the point where the bullying isn't nearly as consistent. Obviously, that could just be because the story and the writing, although you do see it, I mean, the bullying is still there, but it's definitely toned down by quite a bit, at least when it comes to how much it happens. When Takada is around, bro, you ain't getting any insults in. Whatever you're going to say to Nishimura is just going to be turned around on you, so there's almost no point in even trying, which we do love to see, because as we see, Nishimura is obviously a good person, and it really is BS how they bully her. And I don't know if this anime is technically labeled under romance. It's definitely slice of life, but if it isn't, it should be labeled under it, I think, because the way that Takada just rizzes up Nishimura, man, like I said, he's just so good with his wordplay, and he doesn't even realize it. It even got one of his other classmates, Kasahara, a little bit jealous. Now, Kasahara, we've seen her before a little bit, and obviously she's somebody who also bullies Nishimura. But yeah, Kasahara does like Takada, and I really love how he's just kind of blowing her off in a sense when she tries tries to get close to him because it's like, nah, bro, you ain't messing up this ship. You are not sinking my ship, god dang it. And I also kind of feel bad for her in a sense. Now, not too much to the point where I'm like, oh my god, dude, I am just losing my mind over this. She does like takada, and it's kind of sad to see, you know, that when somebody does like another person, it doesn't always work out, and I'm sure it's not going to work out. That would be absolutely crazy twist if they somehow end up together, which I don't think would ever happen if they did. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother would be very frustrated with, very angry. Obviously, I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's not in the realm of possibility. Thank God. We're done with episode 7. I will say that this series is a solid 8 out of 10 for me. I really don't see it going down by any means unless they totally start like tarnishing it, which I don't really know why or how you would make it worse, but maybe it might even go up to a 9. Right now, it is a solid 8 out of 10. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like and consider subscribing, I would really appreciate that. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.